Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the channel once again for Destiny 2 Forsaken News. In this video, we're going to be talking about all the exotics coming to Destiny 2's Forsaken expansion. There's going to be a total of 10. Yes, sorry folks. 10 exotics coming, with one of them being a return from Destiny 1. So the 10 exotics include 7 new weapons and 3 pieces of exotic armor. Of course, there's going to be 1 exotic armor per class. 1 for the Hunter, 1 for the Titan, and 1 for the Warlock. So, of course, if you missed the trailer, of course, there was a link for that in the description box below, either on the TWAB for July 26th or the one for this video right here. So, we start things off with the Two-Tailed Fox, which eventually fires 2 rockets simultaneously, 1 solar and 1 void. So that's your first weapon. The second one here is called the Trinity Goal, which is an exotic bow. That's another weapon that we've seen quite a bit of, where one has precision kills, cause your next arrow to arc electricity between enemies. The third weapon here is called Maleficence. I think I pronounced that right. And of course, after 5 hits, of course, as you see the trailer there, after 5 hits with the hand cannon, the projectile will explode on target, which will deal damage in an area. Now, of course, for the hand cannon, it's reminiscent of Halo's infamous Needler. So everybody knows what the Needler is, right? You fire a good amount of needle shots until the target explodes. I think that's going to be looking pretty cool. Next up, we have an exotic sword called the Black Talon. And this sword will operate normally, but can also fire off a damage-dealing projectile. Oh, that's going to be pretty good. So I think that was number 4. The next weapon here is 1000 Voices. It's a brand new solar trace rifle that eventually looks Scorn-themed. Now, this weapon leaves a trail of explosive fire where it shoots. And the next weapon here is called the Wish Ender. It's a brand new exotic bow, and this is another bow that we're going to be talking about right here, which allows players to see through walls and pierce targets with a massive arrow, which is used to great effects in the trailer. So if you end up getting that Wish Ender, I know where a lot of PvP players are going to. Trials of the Nine. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit out of hand here. Anyway, moving on. We have a Titan exotic called the Antheus Wards, which allows players to slide and reflect projectiles back at their source. Now, of course, as you saw in the gameplay video, it shows a Titan sliding into a rocket in Crucible, which turns the Hunter who originally fired it into dust. For the Hunter, the exotic armor is called the Six Coyote. So it allows the Hunter to use dodge twice, which gives them the opportunity to dodge a rocket before dodging again to earn a sword double kill. Well, that's going to be pretty good. The next one here is Chromatic Fire, which brings elemental effects back to the kinetic slot for Warlocks. So it looks as though it's an exotic armor piece for the Warlock right here. A headshot with a kinetic weapon will create an elemental explosion around the target. And that's the only way we know of to deal any kind of elemental damage with kinetic weapons, and is presumably based on the Warlock's subclass. Alright, so that's actually pretty good. And I think there was one more exotic that we're talking about right here. We have the return of Ace of Spades. So remember this hand cannon from the Gunsmith quest for Destiny 1? Well, it's coming back to Destiny 2. Yes, sorry folks. The exotic hand cannon, the Ace of Spades, which originally was going to be Cait Six's hand cannon, but maybe it may not be his anymore. But I don't know. I don't want to get into spoiler alerts, but that's all I'm going to be explaining here. So, Ace of Spades, reloading after a kill will grant bonus damage to the next magazine. And while similar to the legendary perk Kill Clip, this weapon will reload very quickly and seems to deal quite a bit of damage on its own. Now, not too sure what other perks it'll be making the Ace of Spades special, but we'll see how we're going to do it. It's going to be good. So that's basically all the exotics that you've seen here. I really cannot wait to get my hands on those exotics. It's going to be a good grind for sure. Other than that, that is officially it. Thank you very, very much for watching. Again, we are just over a month away before Forsaken launches. Are you hyped up for this? Are you ready for the big grind? Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And leave a nice little cheeky thumbs up, because thumbs up is better than down. Okay. Anyway, on that note, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.